And this is Keeping Up with the 50s. Today we will talk about the early civil rights movement, including Rosa Parks, the Montgomery bus boycott, the tragic murder of Emmett Till, and Martin Luther King Jr. We will begin with Emmett Till.
Emmett Till was a 14-year-old African-American boy who was murdered for flirting with a white woman.
They reportedly gouged out his eyes, burned him, and threw him into a river.
It gringles me that someone would go as far as killing a young boy for flirting just because of his skin color.
I know, what a horrible way of death for such an innocent young boy.
We will be right back after this commercial break.
Whether it's baseball, football, basketball, or crew, what sparks a champion? Sparks you and champion. Choose Wheaties. Breakfast of champions. The clean is clean. Under the sun is Tide Clean. New Tide Clean. Clean and bright as the sun on the sand. The kind of clean you like best next to those you love. That's because new Tide has extra cleaning power. With Tide, things always come out clean and fresh as a sea breeze.
And we're back. The next topic is Rosa Parks.
On December 1st, Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat to a white man on the Montgomery, Alabama bus.
She was frosted.
Some people thought Rosa Parks was cruising for a bruising, but word from the bird is she was just standing up for her rights.
That's right. Although she was standing up for her rights, she was charged with Chapter 6, Section 11 of Montgomery City Code and was taken to jail. Thankfully, she was released that night.
This started a huge city boycott of the buses called the Montgomery Bus Boycott. About 40,000 joined into this boycott.
An important leader in this boycott was Martin Luther King Jr.
Martin Luther King Jr. is a social activist and a Baptist minister. He has had a huge impact so far on this new civil rights movement.
He gave a speech recently to people in support of the bus boycott. In his speech, he said, "We will not be content until oppression is wiped out of Montgomery and really out of America. We won't be content until that is done. We are merely insisting on the dignity and worth of every human personality."
He wants the boycott supporters to continue their fight until segregation is out of Montgomery and out of the entire country.
Hopefully, one day that goal will come true. We will now have another commercial break.
A great day, great game. The whole family cheered their team to victory. And now, in from the cold, everyone's ready for warming, appetizing food. So you start the meal with a big kettle full of good hot Campbell's chicken noodle soup. And right away, good things begin to happen.
Fullback Bobby is a boy of 9. He can really hit that line. He's a star because he knows he's got go power from Cheerios. He's got go power. There he goes. He's feeling his Cheerios. Cheerios. Cheerios.
Yes, Cheerios, the cereal that's shaped like a little letter O. No other cereal is like Cheerios, the only ready-to-eat cereal with this wonderful toasted oat flavor. A breakfast of Cheerios with milk, fruit, and buttered toast is all you need to give you go power. That's because Cheerios is made from energy-packed oats, made to give you the vitamins and minerals you need for healthy nerves, good red blood, strong teeth and bones. So give the whole family go power from Cheerios, the oat cereal that needs no cooking. Then you'll hear people say,
He's feeling his Cheerios.
Breaking news! Montgomery has just been forced to lift the law which previously required segregation on the public hounds because people argue that it goes against the 14th Amendment of equality.
What great great news. None of this would have happened without the help of Rosa Parks and Martin Luther King Jr.
Well, that's all we have time for today. Let's have a brief wrap-up of all we discussed today.
We began with the murder of 14-year-old Emmett Till and then moved on to the civil rights leaders, Rosa Parks and Martin Luther King Jr., and their amazing role on the Montgomery bus boycott.
And we just now found out the wonderful news about the end to bus segregation.
Thanks for watching. See you next time on Keeping Up with the 50s.